jump in when we start talking about it. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Day 2. I hope you can hear me. Hello, it's BOGO Day 2. I hope you can hear me and see me okay. I think I'm going to have somebody check and see if you guys can see and hear me okay. Those of you, we've got some that are joining us on our 3 Life Essentials live page, and others who are joining us on our private Facebook BOGO event. And so, welcome. I see somebody is already on. Say hello. Hey, Crystal. How are you guys? So today is BOGO Day 2, and I thought dōTERRA started yesterday off with a bang, but I'm even more pumped about today. So so let's get started. So today's BOGO is buy a Peace Touch roller and get a Motivate Touch roller for free. And this is, for non-members, this is $24.33. For those of you who are members, it's $18.25. And so we can talk a little bit more about how you can get member pricing in a little bit. And you can order up to 5 of these on your account, your wholesale account. So this is a great time to stock up. But we're going to talk about why are they in the roller bottles, and why would I even care about these, and how you're going to use them. And then we'll share a little bit about how you can order these today. So I'm frazzled, and I'll show you right now I was frazzled because I was trying to find my Peace and my Motivate rollers. One was downstairs, one was upstairs. And I'm feeling a little stressed out. So I'm going to show you right now. Are you stressed out this holiday season? Or if you aren't yet, you know you're going to be. I'm curious. Drop a 1 if you are stressed out this holiday season already, or you know you're going to be. And I want to hear what stresses you the most. Is it time with your extended family? Is it buying gifts? Is it your extra workload? Is it time with the kids at home? And so I'm going to show you exactly how to use this when you're feeling this way, okay? This is the Peace Touch Roller. It's a reassuring blend, okay? So let me tell you a little bit what's in it, because it's a blend of oils. So it's not a single oil, and it contains vetiver root, lavender, ylang ylang, clary sage, frankincense, lavender, and spearmint. Okay, so it's a unique combination of oils that are very, it's kind of a sweet, it's a very rich with a slight minty aroma to it, but there's some flower oils in here as well as a tree oil. So, and they're very calming. The flower oils in it can be very calming. The frankincense in it really helps with focus. And just a little chemistry for you this morning. I hope it's not too early for chemistry, but some of the oils that are in there, like frankincense, that have sesquiterpenes, they can help calm, and they also can cross the blood-brain barrier, so they have a higher impact on the brain. So this is not hocus pocus, you guys, if you want to use oils topically to help you when you are stressed, you're frazzled, you're wondering about the gifts you're going to give this holiday season. So I'm going to show you, this is since it's a touch roller, let me show you, let me see if I can find it here. Now, those of you guys who are joining us on the event, you may not be able to see these, but this shows these 2 touch rollers are in a larger grouping of dōTERRA's emotional aromatherapy blends. And so depending on how you're feeling, you can pick and choose different oils depending on your mood that day, and they can have an impact, taking you from feeling anxious and fearful to feeling more calm and secure. And so that's just in particular for the Peace roller. There's different ones for each one. So kind of back on this, this kind of takes you through these bigger picture of running the gamut of emotions. But today we're going to be talking about these two. Okay. So for topical use, that's what these are for topical use. And these are pre-diluted. That means that they have the blend in them, but they also have the carrier of fractionated coconut oil already combined. So it's making it going to be safe for kids, parents, moms, heads up, safe for kids. Ready to go, ready to apply. In fact, when my little ones were 3, they could open this bottle up and apply it right where they want it. So you can apply this topically. For myself, when I'm feeling a little frazzled, I know a few months back we were getting ready to go on a trip, and we had a flight to catch. And I remember we were running behind, and I was so frazzled. And moms, you know, we think about helping our kids take care of their health and well-being, but moms, we don't think about doing the same for ourselves. And I remember we were running around like crazy, and I remember my husband handed me this bottle, and he said, put this on. And it stopped me in my tracks, and I thought, what for? And I said, I don't have time to put this on. And he said, just do it. And I remember taking it and putting it on my wrists and putting it a little bit behind my ears, my pulse points. No, I'm not just wearing it for perfume. I'm actually going to impact my health and my emotional well-being. And I literally, with just in a few minutes, I felt myself just kind of take a deep breath, and I was at peace with what was going on. And even though my circumstance didn't change, we were still running behind, and I still had a lot to get done, I was able to handle it in a much healthier way. Okay, but this is a great one that you can even inhale before taking a test in times of worry or distress. And then parents and moms, heads up, this is for you. So for one of my twins, Micah, I don't know if he's around, if he can come up here at all, but we like to put this on his feet at night, and because it really helps promote a good night's sleep. It's got the lavender in there. The labendum and the lavender and the vetiver. And so they really are calming and really help kind of ground for a good night's sleep. So we like to put it on the bottoms of his feet. But when he's upset about something or having a bit of trouble kind of moving through that emotional state, here's my Micah. He's going to join me here for just a minute. So we're talking about peace. You like this oil, don't you? He's going to help me here for just a minute. So sometimes when he is upset about something or having a bit of trouble kind of moving through that emotional state, we'll apply it to the back of the neck. We may have him put it on the back of his neck, rub it in, and now breathe it. Can you smell it? Can you smell it on your hands?
Really a strong smelling oil.
Can you smell it on your hands? Yeah, breathe it in. So, and it helps him just kind of move through that state. And so moms and parents, you can do this too. And for those of you who are local, heads up to you as well, because we are actually hosting a class called Inside Out. It's emotional wellness for kids. Your kiddo is going to learn how to be empowered to handle his or her own emotions. Plus, they're going to get to watch some videos, play with stickers, and bring home some goodies. So mark your calendar. It's December 30th at 11 a.m. in Humble. If you'd like to be invited, just comment below this video with invite me, and we'll make sure you get added to the list for the invitations, okay? So you're going to use this oil when you're feeling worried, fearful, anxious. We love to combine this with Bible verses. For our family, we love that. Becomes just a really powerful tool anytime we're confronted with these emotions, and it can help us kind of transition through that emotion more easily. So it's going to promote your feelings of peace and reassurance and contentment. Okay, so let's see if we're gonna, let me just show you guys real quick. For those of you guys who are on our 3 Life Essentials Facebook brand page, you can also see here, you can see that bigger picture of all those emotions, the motivate, cheer, passion, forgive, peace, and console. So 3 of those are very calming oils, depending on your emotional state, that if you may need to be more calmed. And then 3 of those are more uplifting oils. And so you can get a bigger picture. So these are great ones to get buy one, get one today, but you may want to consider looking at the full gamut. Which one's your favorite, Micah?
Peace.
Peace? Is it? I thought cheer was your favorite. Or forgive.
Cheer, peace, and forgive.
All 3 of them. Cheer, peace, and forgive. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the freebie today. And this is one of my husband's favorites, so I think he might be joining us in here. Hey, Veronica. So this one is Motivate. Now, this is also a blend. It's an encouraging blend. Do you know what's in it, Jim?
I do citrus and mint.
Yeah, there's peppermint, there's clementine, coriander, basil, melissa, rosemary, and vanilla bean absolute. So it's
yuzu.
And what?
Yuzu.
Oh, yes, and yuzu peel. So this is think of this as a very fresh, clean, minty aroma. But so you're also going to use this topically. You know when you need that just extra jump start for the day? Anybody? This is when you're going to use this. Now, Micah, he doesn't really use Motivate a whole lot because he doesn't need usually an extra jump start to start his day. He gets up jump started. So this is not really an oil we use much for him, but Jim does. And so this blend of mint and citrus is really going to help you kind of help you raise the bar. Because you can do it. In fact, I see my friend Veronica is watching here, and she told me, I remember her telling me that when she gave her husband this oil for the first time, a few minutes later, he started doing dishes on his own. That's a win in itself, ladies.
I think you just sold 100 bottles just on that comment alone.
I don't need to sell this, but...
No, you don't, actually. You don't. So this is one of my personal favorites. I'm a huge fan of mint, and I'm a huge fan of citrus. And if you know very much about citrus oils, you know that they're very uplifting to your mood. And so this one is very encouraging. And if you know very much about mint, you know that mint is an oil that helps kind of motivate and get you moving. And so, I'm sorry, am I getting you?
I think we're boring him.
So Motivate, you can think about Motivate as a get unstuck oil. It helps you to get unstuck. It helps you to, especially in situations where you feel like you maybe are overwhelmed, or you're in a situation where you feel like you're having a hard time getting yourself started, then Motivate is a great oil for that. It's going to provide some energy. It's going to provide some, it's just going to provide that little bit of an extra push to get you moving in the right direction. And because of the uplifting nature of the oils and the citrus oils, it's going to really do a great job of helping to provide some of that jump start for you and put you in a better frame of mind. And so that's a really big part of it. So also because of those 2 oils, it helps to kind of fight the blues in some ways. So it can be an encouraging oil as well. And I know a lot of people around the holidays, this is a really discouraging time. And it's a time where a lot of people, that we talk to just want to shut the blinds and close the door and turn off all the lights and just go sit in a dark room and not move around. And with so much tragedy and so many difficult things that happen around the holidays that people remember, it can be a really difficult time. We were talking to a friend of ours just yesterday that mentioned that from November through December, she shuts down, and she really struggles during that time, and because she had some tragic event. She had a tragic event that happened around the holidays, and so this is an oil that's going to help in that situation also, because it's going to uplift your mood at the same time that it provides that boost of encouragement to you. So this is going to be a fantastic oil in a lot of different situations for a lot of different people. And it smells amazing. Let's just be honest. This is the bonus for me, is that this just smells so good.
But this is just one tool. These are just one tool that we use in our house for emotional well-being. We use our Bible verses as a tool. We use some positive affirmations that we use. We have time that we spend
mindfulness. We do some mindfulness.
We do some mindfulness activities. Yeah,
the situation as well.
But I want to ask you guys a question. Who likes to decorate for the holidays? Drop a 2 in the comments if you like to decorate for the holidays. Or actually comment below if you have already decorated. I've seen some pictures, so I know some people have already decorated. Yeah. And
I got no need to feel guilty about that. That's okay.
No. In fact, I I don't know what I'm decorating because we're downsizing from our home, so we sold our Christmas tree. So maybe I need a little piece for that. What are we going to do? But stick around because I've got a recipe I want to share with you in just a second, even if you don't like to decorate for the holidays. Okay? So here's some ways to order this BOGO today. Do you want to go back downstairs?
Here, let's go back.
No, I don't.
So you can go right in and order on your dōTERRA account. Now, there's some shifting and happening on the shopping website. So some of you, if you're not sure which shopping site to go to, just log into mydōTERRA.com. And if you've already been moved over to the new shopping site on dōTERRA.com, it will tell you that. You can order up to 5 per account. These make great stocking stuffers, especially because these don't take a whole lot of rocket science to know exactly how to use this. It's a roller bottle, and you just apply it where you want it. In fact, if a 3-year-old or a 2-year-old even can use them, which is when our boys started applying oils themselves in a roller, anybody can use them, okay? So they make great stocking stuffers, great for teachers' gifts. But you can go right in and order on your dōTERRA account. You'll add your piece to your account and the Breathe will automatically populate into the cart.
Motivate.
Here's a bonus tip. Order on your loyalty rewards program and you'll get your shipping points back. So don't worry about the $3.99 shipping. You'll get it back next month, and so it's a wash. The wholesale customers and wellness advocates, you get the oils for the same prices. So for those of you who are joining us in our BOGO Bonanza 5 private event, make sure you post a screenshot of your order to begin entered to our diffuser giveaway. We're giving this petal diffuser at the end of the week for someone who has ordered all 5 days of the BOGOs. So you can also check with your wellness advocate. They may be doing some bulk ordering, so let them know. You can tag them or text them to let them know you want to order that. And if you don't have an account, on all the BOGOs, you're going to see members and non-member prices or retail and wholesale prices. If you want to get member prices, just let us know. Grabbing a membership is really easy and it's affordable. It usually pays for itself during BOGO week alone. So membership gets you discounted pricing for a year. It gives you access to our active private Facebook community, ongoing education and support. We have an online oil camp that's 2 weeks long that our customers love, and it helps them really feeling more comfortable and confident in using their oils. So usually what we do with people who've not ordered before is we just set up a quick appointment to take your order, but also to let you know about the starter kits, because we wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't tell you about those. So in fact, there's actually several starter kits this month that are 20% off this month. So it usually only takes about 15 minutes. So how's that sound? Okay, so I promised you I'm going to show you that little recipe here. Now, those of you guys who are in the event, you can't see this, but I'm going to tell you these are step-by-step instructions for decorating for the holidays. Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to get out your Motivate. You're going to roll it on your temples, roll it on your wrists, get up off the couch. That's step 2. Then you're going to roll on your piece. And you're going to smile at all your family, and you're going to get all those boxes. You're going to turn on the music and get the job done. All right? Okay, you guys. Happy BOGOing to